Hey guys, Ashley Weeds here. I've completely taken over my husband's studio. I am here today to give you a shortened version of my 3 days off of Thrive. Thought about decorating, didn't work out, so we're just gonna make do with, what we have. So, hey, if you are watching this for the first time, you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. So what I did was I found this health solution that completely transformed every area of my life. And like a crazy person, I decided to take a break from it. So this video walks you through day 1, day 2, and day 3 of me off of this transformation. So, what this has done for me is this has helped with my energy, my motivation. It's helped me lose weight. It's helped with my focus. It's helped with my sleep. It's helped with all areas of my life. And I had none of it for 3 days. So we're going to go through as a recap and see what that was like, but also the 3 days back on. Let's get started. All right, here we are, day 1. Looks like crap. I completely skipped my morning routine, woke up late, super exhausted, didn't drink enough water, bad mood, unhappy. I wanted a nap multiple times. My generalized headaches returned, no energy, no focus. I ate a very unhealthy dinner, fell asleep by 7:30 and slept like crap, and my stomach hurt all night. Day 2, snoozed 3 times, exhaustion continued, no routine still. And then at night, I had a ton of brownies, which I usually don't have dessert. Day 3, woke up in a very bad mood, craving coffee. I noticed that I had gained weight. I wanted yet another nap. After I woke up, I went through and I interviewed all of my kids, which I learned, by the way, they've got 0 observation skills. And I was completely looking forward to trying Thrive again. Day 1 back on Thrive, I woke up at 5:45 and I did my first TikTok ever, and I had an epiphany. And we're going to stop right there and we're going to skip to day 2 because we're going to come back to this. Day 2, woke up with no alarm, had extra yoga workout session. I did laundry before my kids woke up. I noticed a positive mindset. My creativity flowed. I felt productive. I slept great, and I was healthy and happy again. Day 3. This is what I call my I'm back day. I lost that weight. I checked my scale. I confirmed that. I realized that I had built excuses my 3 days off. I did a lot of self-care that day. And I realized how important it is that I need to fill my own cup so that I can fill others. Phew, that was exhausting, right? Man, those 3 days, I do not miss it. I will not go back to that. And so the way that I felt, it's really indescribable, but honestly, whenever we go back to day 1, back on Thrive, I've explained it perfectly right there. So that day, my mind really opened up and I let the floodgates out of my emotions and my thoughts. So let's take a look at that day 1. Day 1 thriving again. Let me tell you, I have not been this happy in the past 4 days as I am today. This is my happy face, by the way, in case you can't tell. I woke up at 5:45 this morning. I did a TikTok. Crazy. Never done one before. What's funny with that is that my 11-year-old had to help me because I know nothing about TikTok. But now I know something. I've got 3 whole followers, so obviously I'm a professional at it. I took today off to balance out my husband so that he can spend some time by himself while I do schoolwork, chores, and all this stuff with the kids, to give him a moment, because y'all, I have not been present at all this week. But I did not show up. Those 3 days that I was not using this solution, I didn't show up at all for him. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to feel how I felt. My head hurting, no energy, exhausted 110%, snapping at the kid, going to bed early, waking up late. What kind of life is that? I'm 36 years old and my kids are very demanding all the time. I am so grateful that I found something that works for me, and it boggles my mind that more people don't do this. Why wouldn't anyone want to feel amazing, feel like they're actually making a change in their health, their energy, their gut, everything? I mean, this affects everything. I slept like crap. I bet you tonight I'm gonna have the best sleep I've had all week. I just don't understand why people don't do this. It saves me money. 3 steps a day and you've got your life back. You've got your
energy back. You've got your happiness, mood support. Your stomach feels better. Your cravings are under control. How you feel on the inside is not always easy to explain. It's difficult for me sometimes too, but the motivation and happiness that derives from this, the sense of community that backs this, it's a simple decision. To sum this up, I'm happy as hell, and I will never go through those 3 days again. I will not go one more day without this solution, and I am going to scream about this at the top of my lungs to everybody. Right, Gary?
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Last night.
All right,
Mommy.
I gotta go. I've got boo-boos to kiss.
That's it, guys. 3 days off, 3 days on. What'd you think? So if this is something that's compelled you to learn a little bit more, go to my website, transformwithashley.com. You'll find all of my social media links there. You can submit your application to join my team. You can find out more about these health transformation samples and how Thrive can help you. And I urge you, go to my website, check it out, reach out to me. And the greatest loss is if you don't ask the questions. I'll see you on the other side. Here's to your health.